धीरज का वो
Umar, बोले
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
In previous lecture, we started with the introduction with different types of operator used in Python. Then we started with first category, arithmetic operator. Then arithmetic operator, as name suggests, these operators are used to perform a arithmetic operation like plus, minus, into, means multiplication, division. So I think we done. Still division, correct? We finished still division operator. So you can say these A and B are operands, and in between operand operator is there. So plus, minus, into, division, these all are the operators, and A and B are operands. जिसको हम लोग variable बोलते हैं while writing a program. So operand hold a value. जैसे your variable hold a value, same operand can hold a value. Anybody having any doubt in plus, minus, multiplication and division? किसी को डाउट है? No one? Now write down next operator, modulus operator, percentage symbol. Write down modulus operator, percentage symbol. It's visible on screen. The spelling is there, modulus. It's visible. It's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So see, what is the difference between division and modulus? Both perform division operation. Your division also perform a division. Modulus operator is also used to perform a division, but division operator gives you answer in terms of quotient. So 2 is a quotient. Whenever you divide 20 by 10, so division gives you answer as a quotient. Modulus operator performs same operation division, but it always return answer as a remainder. So what is the basic difference between division and modulus? Division give answer as a quotient, and modulus give answer as a remainder. Whenever you divide 20 by 20 modulus 10, so modulus it performs same operation of division, but it gives answer as a remainder. Check whenever you divide 20 by 10, here the value of variable is B. See, value A hold the value 10 and B hold the value 20. A 10 value hold the B hold the value 20. 20 modulus 10. What is the remainder? Remainder क्या आएगा? 0 आएगा. And whenever you divide 20 by 10, quotient is 2. So that is the basic difference between division and modulus. So division, write down division give answer. तो रिटर्न RETURN, जब भी मैं अभी आगे जाके बोलूंगी रिटर्न, तो WRITTEN कोई नहीं लिखेगा. कम रिटर्न RETURN. डिवीजन रिटर्न आंसर as quotient. Division return answer as quotient. RETURN. Modulus सी returns लिखा तो भी चलेगा. मॉड्यूलस का सिंबल बनाओ, परसेंटेज का सिंबल. मॉड्यूलस डिवाइड लेफ्ट हैंड ऑपरेंड by right hand operand, left hand operand by right hand operand, and returns remainder. See on the screen. Modulus divide left hand operand by right hand operand and returns remainder. Write down in notebook. Declare A is equal to 10. Declare A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. On next line, declare variable D. Declare variable D. Write down D is equal to B modulus A. D is equal to C. मैंने highlight किया है. B modulus A. B modulus A. Now print D. Print के round bracket में D लिखो. Write down D. See मैंने chat box में लिखा है, जिसको नहीं समझा. And now you should know. B is equal to 20. जिसको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कैसे लिखने का है. B modulus A print D. So it give you answer 0. Division क्या देता है? Normally whenever you are performing division, what you will get in your answer? Quotient मिलता है? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Then division give you answer in terms of quotient. The modulus also perform the same task of division, but it return your answer as a remainder. For example, here the value of A is 10 and value of B is 20. Whenever you divide B by A, it gives quotient 2. And whenever you perform a modulus operator, 20 modulus 10, it perform a division only, but it return remainder. Getting, while writing a program, we are going to use this modulus operator depending on the need of program. So where to use a modulus? Whenever you want to find out whether a number is even or odd. When you can say number is even और odd number तो आपको पता है. कभी बोलोगे आपका number even है? Whenever you divide a number by 2 and it return you remainder as 0. Whenever you divide your number, जैसे 2 is even number, 4 is even number. Whenever you divide 2 by 2 and it return you remainder 0, then and then only you can say your number is even. So to find out remainder, instead of division, we are using modulus operator. कौन सा ऑपरेटर यूज करेंगे हम लोग? मॉड्यूलस, बिकॉज वी डू नॉट वांट आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्वोशंट. वी वांट आवर आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिमाइंडर, बिकॉज रिमाइंडर टेल अस whether number is even or odd. Getting? समझा मॉड्यूलस? तो जब इवन ऑड का प्रोग्राम हम लोग यूज करेंगे मॉड्यूलस, तो आपको समझ में आना चाहिए कि मॉड्यूलस ऑलवेज गिव रिमाइंडर, whereas division always return answer in terms of quotient. Getting? Anybody having any doubt in division and modulus? Now write down exponent, double star. Hold down a raised to power, a raised to b, 2 raised to 10. So 2 raised to 10 is nothing but exponent. Write down a symbol of exponent, double star. देखो मैंने हाईलाइट किया है. साइड में लिखो एक्सपोनेंट ऑपरेटर. राइट डाउन एक्सपोनेंट ऑपरेटर. These operator perform exponential. These operator perform exponential power calculation of numbers. This operator perform exponential power calculation of number. For example, here A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20. So 10 raised to 20 means 10 to the power 20. Declare A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. Write down D is equal to, नहीं तो अभी 10 रेज टू 20 किसको पता है 10 रेज टू 20 क्या आता है? Declare A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. On third line declare D is equal A raised to B. Raised to बोलो नहीं तो A raised to
Raised to.
power. हाँ जैसे आपने पढ़ा ना raised to वैसा वाला. तो 10 raised to 20 क्या
Yes,
है?
ma'am.
चेक करो एग्जीक्यूट करो जिसका आइडियली चालू है. ओके ओके ओके. तो 10 raised to 20 जैसे 2 raised to 3 6 आएगा. जैसे 10 raised to 20. तो exponent, this operator is called as exponential operator and it used to compute the power of A raised to B. Whenever you are writing A double star, तो double star हाँ वो जो आंसर आया वो अभी इट इज अनकाउंटेबल. तो सिंपल नंबर ले लो. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3. तो 2 raised to 3. Getting exponent operator का मीनिंग समझा? Why it is used? It used to calculate the power of a number. A, whenever you are writing A exponent B, so it is computed as A power 20. नहीं तो A raised to B. So when A 20 raised, 10 raised to 20. So take the simple number. If you want to check, take A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3. Write down 2 raised to 3. On next line write down A raised exponent B. So 2 raised to 3 6 आएगा. Anybody having any doubt in exponent operator? 8. Okay. 2 raised to 2 4. 2 raised to 3. Yes, 8 correct. Anybody having any doubt in exponent operator? आया कहाँ पे कि write a program to compute the power of given number, so you have to use exponent operator. The exponent operator is denoted by double star, double asterisk, and single asterisk is used for multiplication. Single asterisk किसके लिए use करोगे? For multiplication, whereas double asterisk is a symbol of exponent. Okay.
Exponent.
हाँ. So anybody having any doubt till now? Now write down floor division. Make this 2 slash. See, simple single slash is the example of division operator. Double slash, write down double slash, floor division. This operator is called as floor division. This operator is called floor division. See, it's written here, floor division. Highlight किया देखो. लिखा floor division. So what is the use of this operator? Floor division also perform the task of division. If your answer is in floating point number, for example 10.2, so it remove 0.2 from your answer and return you answer as a rounded number. Rounded number means number without dotted decimal. If after division your answer is 10.2, remove a 0.2 from your answer and return your answer as a whole number, or you can say rounded number. 10. So that's the use of floor division. समझा मैंने क्या बताया?
Yes, ma'am.
Just it remove point. Point के आगे कोई भी वैल्यू रहेगा, तो it remove that point from your answer. Return your answer as a rounded number. This number without dotted decimal. Now write down floor division. Perform division. Floor division. Perform division. It return result. It return result. कितना लेट लोग ज्वाइन करते हैं? It's 12:24. It return result as quotient. It return result as quotient. And if quotient contain decimal point, it remove value after decimal point. It remove value after decimal point and give result as rounded number, and give result as rounded number. For example, write down a is equal to 9.0, a is equal to 9.0, b is equal to 2.0, a is equal to 9.0. चैट बॉक्स में देखो जिसको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कैसे लिखने का. a is equal to 9.0, b is equal to 2.0. नेक्स्ट लाइन पे फ्लोर डिवीजन यूज करो. d is equal to a, फ्लोर डिवीजन मींस डबल स्लैश b, तो प्रिंट d. तो इंस्टेड ऑफ 4.0, because of floor division it give you answer only 4, because the task of floor division operator is, if your quotient after division contain dotted decimal number, then it remove the value after point and it return you result as a rounded number. 0.0 है तो it remove point 0 and return you answer 4. जो लोग एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं साइड बाय, देखा आया आंसर राउंडेड नंबर? यस, डिंपल का आंसर आया यस. एंड नो नीड टू एग्जीक्यूट एट द सेम टाइम. Concentrate whatever I am saying, how to write, what is the syntax, what is the use. Note down everything in your notebook, what happened, what you learned during the lecture. Afterward, in the evening, whenever you will get the time, close your notebook and try to write down program on your machine by yourself. अभी बुक में लिखने का कैसे, एक बार आपको सिंटैक्स समझा ना, हाउ टू राइट, यू कैन टाइप एनीवेयर एट एनी टाइम विदाउट सिंटैक्स एरर. ओके, नहीं तो अभी क्या करोगे आप, यू विल बी इन हरी टू टाइप योर प्रोग्राम व्हाट एवर आई एम सेइंग ऑन डेस्कटॉप, और उसके चक्कर में आप भूल जाओगे कि मैं क्या इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट बता रही हूँ, कहाँ पे कॉमा देने का है, कहाँ पे फुल स्टॉप देने का है, व्हाट इज अलाउड, व्हाट इज नॉट अलाउड. So you can execute your program whenever you will get time. Now concentrate in lecture, write down in your notebook. So whenever you are writing something in your notebook, that notes is written by you. You can refer that notes for your exam. Writing 9.0. Yes, you can write 9, no problem. But I want to give the example. What is the use of floor division? If it is your question contain answer point 2.0 or 4.0, so it remove the answer after point. That's why 9.0 लिया. अभी और एक मैसेज आया है सलमा. What is the difference between slash and modulus? तो डिवीजन ऑपरेटर रिटर्न यू आंसर एज अ क्वोशंट. नॉर्मली भी आप डिवीजन करते हो तो योर आंसर इज क्वोशंट, and Whenever you use modulus operator, it also perform division, but it return answer you as a remainder. So modulus also always return result as a remainder. Division always return answer as a quotient. So there is a difference between quotient and remainder. Yes or no? So division gives you a quotient normally, जैसे आप maths में करते. Whenever you divide something, you want to check your answer, you will check quotient, yes or no? But now instead of quotient, you want a remainder. So to find out the remainder, we have to use modulus. Modulus also perform a division, but instead of quotient, it return result in the form of remainder. That is the difference between division and modulus. Anybody having any doubt now? Question.
मैम फ्लोर डिवीजन का एक बार डेफिनेशन फिर से रिपीट करो ना.
Floor division also perform a division. It will always return answer as a quotient. But suppose in your quotient, your answer contain decimal point. See, decimal point means 4.0. If your quotient is 4.0, so it remove, see the cursor, it remove the value after point. तो ये क्या रिमूव करेगा फ्रॉम 4.0 0.0 and it return you result as a rounded number. Rounded number means only 4. If your answer contain decimal point, floor division का काम क्या रहता है? It remove a value after 0.0 and give you answer as a rounded number.
मैम वो मॉड्यूलस और डिवीजन का समझा, लेकिन तो भी कंफ्यूजन है, वापस एक बार एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो क्या?
नॉर्मली अभी मुझे बताओ, आपने मैथ्स पढ़ा, डिवीजन क्या देता है आपको आंसर?
हाँ हाँ, डिवीजन पता है.
क्वेश्चन देता है, yes or no?
क्या क्या? हाँ, क्वोशंट पता है, यस.
But suppose you want a remainder after division. जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया, if you want to check whether number is even or odd, when you can say number is even? Number even 2
मतलब
4
समझा नहीं मैम.
even और odd number नहीं पढ़ा क्या?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, इवन और नंबर्स पता है.
हाँ. So when you can say your number is even, whenever you divide number by 2 and it gives you remainder 0, you say 2 is a even number, 4 is a even number.
इवन, यस.
Divide 2 by 2. So whenever number gives remainder as 0, then and then only you can say your number is even. Whenever you divide 3 by 2, so it return remainder as a 1. Yes or no?
यस यस.
So 1 means it is odd number. So there is a certain need in program. Suppose you want to check a number whether it is even or odd, and in that case you want answer as a remainder, not as a quotient.
ओके
If
ओके
you
ओके.
want answer as a remainder, then instead of division you have to use modulus, because modulus return you remainder and you require remainder in your program. Getting?
ओके.
आएगा, मैं
समझा,
इवन ऑड
समझा.
का प्रोग्राम लूंगी ना, तभी हम लोग मॉड्यूलस यूज करेंगे. Because whenever you divide any number by 2 and it return remainder 0, then and then only that number is even. Otherwise odd. जैसे 3 को आप 2 से डिवाइड करोगे तो it return remainder 1, because it's an odd number. So how
Yes.
we will get remainder? Because we are using modulus operator in our program. Done, everyone? Now anybody having
Yes.
this is the
समझ.
basic operator used in any programming language. Don't forget it. Arithmetic operator, plus minus into division, modulus, exponent, power calculate करता है, and floor division.
एंड मैम फ्लोर डिवीजन राउंड्स ऑफ द डेसिमल, मतलब बेसिकली डेसिमल के मतलब पॉइंट के आगे के उसको राउंड ऑफ कर देता है ना.
हाँ, उसको रिमूव करता है आंसर से.
इफ मतलब अगर 3.8 वैल्यू है तो वो 4 पे लेके जाएगा, वैसा होता है क्या?
हाँ. Suppose you want your answer as a rounded number, and if your program giving you your answer as a decimal, dotted decimal number, and you want to display your output as a rounded number, so you can use a floor division.
ओके.
तो फ्लोर देखो नेम में ही है डिवीजन, इट परफॉर्म अ डिवीजन का ही काम करता है. इट गिव रिजल्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्वोशंट. But if it is your quotient contain decimal point number, so it remove that decimal point and make that number rounded number. 4.0 को 4 करेगा. जो लोग एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं उन्होंने देखा रहेगा. जो लोग अभी नहीं कर रहे, यू हैव टू एग्जीक्यूट आइदर ऑन मोबाइल. सेम है, मोबाइल पे करो, लैपटॉप पे करो, आंसर आपका सेम ही आने वाला है. फ्लोट टाइप. हाँ, अभी ये किसी का क्वेश्चन है, रोहन, यू आर यूजिंग इंटीजर नंबर and get value as a float type. When we put float in a division, so there is a solution for it. Whenever I will teach you input function, I will tell you how to resolve this problem. Now just इसके बाद मैं input function ही लेने वाली हूँ. Now just focus on these operators. ये भी आपका doubt solve हो जाएगा. We have to mention data type while entering a value. Now we are taking static value. A is equal to 20, B is equal to 10. Static means which should not change. So whenever we learn input function to accept a value to a variable at runtime, you have to mention a data type. And whenever you mention a data type, this problem will not occur. Though you are accepting integer value, your answer is in float. ये problem solve हो जाएगा. Now give heading next category, Python comparison operators. Python comparison operators. This operator compare the values of variable. This operator compare the values of variable and decide whether condition is true, or false. Whether condition is true or false. Comparison operators returns returns. Comparison operators returns returns. Answer as boolean value BOOLEAN boolean value either true
एक बार
either.
फिर से रिपीट करो ना.
कहाँ से बाकी है?
हम स्टार्ट से एक बार रिपीट करो ना.
अभी देखो मैंने डिक्टेट किया है तो मेरा वर्ड में मिसमैच हो सकता है. कि कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर इज यूज्ड टू कंपेयर अ वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल्स और नंबर्स. क्या लिखा है? कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर्स आर यूज्ड टू कंपेयर वैल्यूज ऑफ
either sides of them and decide
हाँ
the relation among them. They are also called relational operators.
हाँ. आगे बोलो ना. आगे
Assume variable a holds 10
नहीं मैं
and
स्क्रीन का नहीं, मैंने स्क्रीन का कुछ अभी तक डिक्टेट ही नहीं किया.
अच्छा
मैंने
then
कैसे पता रहेगा? मैंने क्या अभी तक डिक्टेट किया जिसने लिखा है वो बोलो. द कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर इज यूज्ड टू
compare values
values of a variable
whether they are true or
and
not.
decide whether condition is
whether
true or
condition is
false.
true or false.
False.
आगे it return answer.
It answer as a boolean value.
boolean value. अभी किसका बाकी है? यहाँ से बाकी है.
मैम boolean value क्या होता है?
हाँ मीनिंग ही मैं बता रही हूँ.
ओके ओके.
इट रिटर्न. ये क्यों वर्ड मैंने स्पेसिफाई किया? क्योंकि कहाँ पे आप अलग जगह पे नोट्स पढ़ोगे तो वहाँ पे बुलियन वैल्यू आएगा. नाउ यू लर्न इन सीओडी में भी पढ़ोगे आप. इट रिटर्न आंसर as boolean value BOOLEAN either true TRUE either true or false. See what is boolean value? Boolean value means Boolean value either return answer in the form of true or false. जैसे आप बोलते हो ना on off, तो on means 1 and off means 0. तो वैसे ही boolean value यूज होता है. तो boolean value is nothing but answer written after comparing a specific condition. तो condition क्या
मैम
है?
बूलियन डेटा टाइप है क्या?
डेटा टाइप नहीं बोल
गूगल पे
सकते.
सर्च किया बूलियन करके तो वहां पे लिख के आया इन कंप्यूटर साइंस द बूलियन डेटा टाइप इज अ डेटा टाइप दैट इज वन ऑफ द टू पॉसिबल वैल्यूज
Either true
usually
or false.
denoted by true or false which is
हाँ.
intended to
Yes,
represent the two truth values of
हाँ
logic.
हाँ हाँ. तो उसको boolean value भी बोलते हैं, boolean data type भी बोलते हैं. It either return answer as a true, it return answer as a false. Now I am comparing the value of a variables. That's why I am using boolean value. Value भी बोलो, data type भी बोलो. So it always used to test the condition. Simple example में दे रही. If age is greater than 18, then person is eligible for driving license. Else person is not eligible for driving license. तो मैंने क्या टेस्ट किया कंडीशन? आई एम टेस्टिंग कंडीशन इन माय प्रोग्राम whether the age of person is greater than 18. If age is greater than 18 means I am testing condition in my program. Comparison operator is most widely used to test a condition, and either condition false if your age is greater than 18. Suppose आपका age 20 है, तो 20 is greater than, age is greater than 20 is greater than 18. Yes, condition is true. If your age is 10, तो 10 is greater than 18, condition is false. तो इसको बोलते हैं boolean value. तो boolean value return answer either true depending on condition. If condition is true, it return answer true. If condition is false, it return answer false. So comparison operator always test the condition, and depending on the condition, it decide whether condition is true or condition is false. तो boolean value क्या return करता है? Either true or false depending on condition. If condition is true, your age is 20. 20 is greater than 18, condition is true. Then boolean operator बोलो, data type बोलो, it return answer true. अभी तक देखो हम लोग ने अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर में प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट किया तो आपको आंसर आया 10 + 20 30, 20 - 10 10. तो आंसर नंबर के फॉर्म में आया. yes or no? Arithmetic operator return you answer in the form of number 10 + 20 30, 20 - 10 10. But comparison operator always return answer as a boolean value, either true or false, because it used for comparison. Getting? And depending on condition it decide whether to return answer as a true or false. अभी boolean value का मीनिंग समझा? Either true or false. Now write down first operator, equality operator. C double equal to, equality operator. लिखो इसको, लिखा इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर EQUALITY, इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर. This operator check whether values of two operands are equal. This operator check whether values of two operands are equal. If it is equal, now it return, then it return boolean value true. Then it return boolean value true. Otherwise false. Now see, I am sharing command prompt. It's visible, command prompt दिख रहा है? It's visible?
Yes, ma'am.
सी कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर नेम में ही है, जैसे अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर इज यूज टू परफॉर्म अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेशन लाइक प्लस माइनस डिवीजन फ्लोर डिवीजन मॉड्यूलस, वैसे कंपैरिजन ऑपरेटर इज यूज टू टेस्ट कंडीशन. नाउ आई वांट टू चेक फर्स्ट ऑपरेटर इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर वेदर द वैल्यू ऑफ माय फर्स्ट ऑपरेंड. अभी तक मैं इसको वेरिएबल बोल रही थी, ऑपरेंड भी बोलते, बट व्हाइल राइटिंग अ प्रोग्राम इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ वेरिएबल. तो ये ट्यूटोरियल पॉइंट में बताया, इसके लिए इसको ऑपरेंड बोलते हैं. तो इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर, सी देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन इक्वालिटी एंड असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर. तो दिस सिंगल इक्वल टू इज अ असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर. तो असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर इज यूज्ड टू असाइन अ वैल्यू टू वेरिएबल, whereas equality operator check whether the value of first variable, जैसे प्रोग्राम के इसमें बोलने का है, whether the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. If condition is true, then it return answer true. If condition is false, then it return answer false. So what it return? It will return true or false?
False.
Yes, because 10 is not equal to 20. See, comparison operator, it decide whether to return true or false depending on whatever condition you are specifying. So if your condition is true, it return answer true. If your condition is false, then it return answer false. For example, जैसे मैंने b को भी 20 किया, then true. समझा? boolean value depending on condition, it check whether condition is true or false. It either return answer true or return answer false. Getting comparison operator. So first operator we learn equality operator, whether you want to check the values of two variables is same. So single equal to is nothing but assignment operator, and double equal to means equality operator. Most of the time it create a confusion at your side. इसको भी आप असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर बोलते हो और इसको भी असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर बोलते हो. तो असाइनमेंट में नेम ही है, इट असाइन वैल्यू 10 टू वेरिएबल ए, and double equal to means it's an equality operator. It check the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. If same, then return answer true, otherwise false. Getting? Now not equal to operator. नॉट इक्वल टू ऑपरेटर के लिए एक एक्सक्लेमेटरी मार्क करोगे जो आपके 1 नंबर पे रहता है. नाउ व्हाट इट विल रिटर्न आंसर. दिस ऑपरेटर इज कॉल्ड नॉट इक्वल टू ऑपरेटर. पहले हम लोग सब पढ़ के लेते, बाद में कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे एग्जीक्यूट करते. सेकंड टाइप ऑफ ऑपरेटर, exclamatory mark is equal to. This operator is called as not equal to operator. This operator check whether the value of first operand or value of first variable is equal to second variable, not equal to, sorry, equal to, check equality operator. This not equal to operator check whether the value of first variable is not equal to the value of second variable. If condition is true, then it return answer true, otherwise false. So not equal to you can write down like this also. Not equal to operator you can write down like this also. But mostly मुझे इसका हैबिट हो गया तो मैं वैसे लिखती हूँ. अभी this is a greater than operator. It check whether left hand side variable is greater than right hand side of variable. It is a less than operator. It is greater than equal to and it is less than equal to. अभी स्क्रीन पे देखते कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट पे. इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर सबको समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's a not equal to operator. Not equal to operator check whether the value of first variable is not equal to the value of second variable. What it return, true or false? Not working. That's why it is most widely not using. ये ना ओल्ड सिंटैक्स में था, इसके लिए यही यूज करो नॉट इक्वल टू के लिए. क्या रिटर्न करेगा? नॉट इक्वल टू ऑपरेटर चेक द वैल्यू ऑफ फर्स्ट वेरिएबल इज नॉट इक्वल टू द वैल्यू ऑफ सेकंड वेरिएबल. टेक द वैल्यू ऑफ ए 10, टेक द वैल्यू ऑफ बी 20. 10 नॉट इक्वल टू 20, ट्रू. Take the
True.
value of A 10, take the value of B 20. 10 not equal to 20. True or false? 10 not equal to 20. True or false?
True.
Yes.
True.
True.
Written answer true. अभी कौन से केस में ये
मतलब
false?
मैम ये जो
हाँ।
एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क है
हाँ।
दैट शोज लाइक ऑपोजिट ना, मतलब लाइक नॉट इक्वल का
Yes,
साइन है
not
ना वो।
equal to. और ये ऑपरेटर्स भूलने के नहीं है. These operator remain same in C, Java, .NET सब जगह पे सेम रहने वाली.
ओके
Now see, the value of variable A is 20 and the value of variable B is 20. And test whether the value of variable A not equal to value of variable B. What it written now?
False. नहीं, true, true.
No, पहले बराबर बताया था. What
False.
it
False.
written now?
False, sorry, false.
वैल्यू ले लो ना वेरिएबल में. 20 नॉट इक्वल टू 20. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल ए सी? अरे बाप रे, मैंने हाँ ठीक है. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ बी को दो बार डिक्लेयर किया. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल ए 20. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल बी 20. 20 नॉट इक्वल टू 20. करेक्ट?
False.
False.
Yes. 20 not equal to 20. It's true. And we are checking 20 not equal to 20. That's why false.
Can I show you English activity now?
मैम वो इक्वालिटी ऑपरेटर बोलते हैं ना फर्स्ट वाले को, तो ये
Yes,
सेकंड
yes.
वाले को क्या बोलते हैं?
Not equal to.
Activity now.
Not
अच्छा
equal
नॉट
to.
इक्वल ऑपरेटर क्या?
First,
Can I show you English?
first operator is called as equality operator. It check the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. If true, then it return true, otherwise false. Not equal to operator is the opposite of equality operator. It check whether the value of first variable not equal to the value of second variable. Then depending on condition, जैसे देखो मैंने पहले 10 20 लिया, तो 10 not equal to 20, true, yes, 20 not equal to 20. But then we put our value of variable A 20 and value of variable B also 20. 20 not equal to 20, false, because 20 is equal to 20. Yes or no? समझा not equal to operator?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Yes,
greater than operator. So if you want to test whether the value of first variable is greater than the value of second variable, so this is a greater than operator. देखा ये कौन सा ऑपरेटर है? ग्रेटर than. क्या आएगा आंसर? What it written? What boolean value it written?
False.
False.
false रहेगा.
Because 10 is not greater than 20. Take the value of variable A 10. Take the value of variable B 20. 10 is greater than 20. No, false. अभी चेंज करके देखते हैं. सपोज 10 को हम लोग ने 50 किया, B को 20, and we are comparing whether the value of variable A is greater than the value of variable B. Now 50 is greater than 20. 50 is greater than 20. True. Now less than. Now less than operator, opposite of greater than operator. It check whether the value of first variable is less than the value of second variable. So less than के लिए we can use what it will return, true or false?
True. True, ma'am.
What it will return? It's a less than operator. It's a greater than operator. It's a less than operator. What it will return?
True.
True.
Take the value of variable a 10, take the value of variable b 20. 10 is less than 20. True. Now, anybody having any doubt in comparison operator? It check a condition जो मैंने लिखवाया है. It check a condition. Depending on a condition, it take a decision whether to return answer as a boolean value either true or false. Now, equality हो गया हमारा greater than less than greater than equal to. Now next operator is greater than equal to. See what happened greater than equal to. Greater than equal to operator check whether the value is greater than as well as equal to. If one of the condition among two, for example, see it's a greater than equal to operator. Greater than equal to. So it check there are two conditions. It check whether the value of variable a is greater than as well as equal to. So one of the condition among two, if it is true, then it will return answer true. Now check a is greater than b. A is greater than b. A is greater than b
False.
as well as a is equal to b.
No, false.
It return answer
False.
It tests if one of the condition among two, either greater or equal is true, then answer is true. Otherwise false. उसको भी
मैम ये a is greater than equal to b ऐसा है ना?
हाँ, so this operator is called as greater than equal to. Now see, if we are making our the value of variable a is equal to 20 and b is also 20 and we are using, now see, a 20 is greater than b. Condition is 20 is greater
False.
than 20. Take the value of variable a 20, take the value of variable b 20. 20 is greater than 20.
Yes.
False or true? True. 20 is
True.
greater than
True आएगा मैम.
20 is equal to 20. 20 is equal to 20.
Yes, sir.
True.
No, no,
Yes,
true or
sir.
false?
True, ma'am.
True.
If one of the condition among two condition, either greater or equal to is true, then answer is true. So see, 20 is not greater than 20, but 20 is equal to 20. That's why answer is true. Getting
मैम मतलब कोई भी एक कंडीशन
हाँ,
ट्रू रहेगी
दोनों
तो
में
ट्रू
से
रहेगा.
कोई भी एक और दोनों को दोनों फॉल्स रहेंगे तो आंसर फॉल्स ही आएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी इन दिस केस a is 20 and b is equal to 20. 10 is not greater than 20 as well as 10 is not equal to 20. 10 greater भी नहीं है 20 से और 10 equal भी नहीं है 20 से. That's why answer is false. But in this case 20 is not greater than 20, but 20 is equal to 20. Among two, one condition is true. That's why it written answer true. Getting समझा?
यस मैम.
हाँ, now less than.
Yes.
उसका रिवर्स. A is equal to 10. अभी आप मुझे आंसर बताओगे. I am just changing operator. Greater than की जगह पे मैं less than करूँगी. It is a less than equal to operator. What will be the answer? Just greater than equal to की जगह पे less than equal to operator किया. What will be the answer?
Then also
True होगा मैम.
then also
True.
True.
10 is less than 20. Correct? True. 10 is not equal to 20, but 10 is less than 20. True? Yes, that's why answer is true. Getting now the use of comparison operator. So we learn the comparison operator first, equality operator. It check whether the value of first variable is equal to the value of second variable. Then it take decision. If both values are same, then return true, otherwise false. Then not equal to operator. Not equal to operator check whether the value of first variable is not equal to the value of second variable. Then depending on condition, जैसे देखो मैंने value change किया to change my answer. So depending on the value, it decide whether to return answer true or false. Now greater than operator symbols याद रखने के. सिंबल देख के समझ में आना चाहिए इट्स अ ग्रेटर देन ऑपरेटर. So it check whether the value of first variable is greater than the value of second variable. Then it return true. जैसे ये वाले केस में 10 is greater than 20. No, that's why false. But 50 is greater than 20. Yes, that's why true. Now less than operator, उसका opposite. The value of variable 10, a is 10 and the value of variable b is 20. 10 is less than 20, true. Now greater than equal to operator. It check either one of the condition. If one of the condition among the two condition either greater or equal to is true, then it return answer true. If both condition are false, then it return false. For example, the value of variable 10 is a is 10 and the value of variable b is 20. 10 is neither greater than 20 nor equal to 20. Yes or no? That's why it return answer false. Now a is equal to 20, b is equal to 20. 20 is not greater than 20, but 20 is equal to 20. So greater than condition is false, but equal to condition is true. That's why it return answer true. Now last, less than equal to. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I hope everybody clear with comparison operator.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't forget it and revise everything
Yeah.
whatever we did till now. Introduction to Python, Python features, characteristic, it's interactive. हाँ,
मैम
तो किसने अटेंडेंस लिया है क्या? चलो मैं ले
मैम पवन ले रहा था पवन.
क्या?
मैम मैं ले रहा था अटेंडेंस तो सब आधे जन लीव हो गए.
मिडल में डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया लेक्चर तो मुझे लगा वी आर यूजिंग पेड वर्जन्स and that paid versions we are using only for 1 hour. I think that's why it is disconnected, but it is again joined. ठीक है.
मैम थोड़े जन डिस्कनेक्ट हो गए तो अगले लेक्चर में जो ज्वाइन होंगे तो वही अटेंडेंस आपको भेज देता हूँ.
ठीक है, चलेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम.
ठीक है मैम.
रिवाइज एवरीथिंग. ऐसे नहीं आज जाके बैठ गए घर पे कुछ देखा
Okay.
आगे ट्यूसडे के लेक्चर में. You will be not familiar that much with the programming language unless and until you will revise. You will try by yourself. नहीं तो मैं पढ़ाती जाऊंगी कुछ मीनिंग नहीं. You have to revise at your end. हाँ, लिंक पे भेज देती हूँ. ट्यूटोरियल पॉइंट जाके गूगल सर्च पे डालने का है, आ जाता है वो, तो भी मैं भेज देती हूँ. And I will upload Python lecture by tomorrow. Don't message me. Tomorrow you will definitely get. After uploading, I will message you on your group.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके मैम मीटिंग एंड कर दो.